this video.
Yeah, I was sitting down in prayer one day, and God asked me this question. He said, son, am I a part of your life, or am I at the center of your life? Now, I didn't even know how to answer this question. And then he continued on to go further and say, son, that when something's a part of something, it can only touch the things that are around it. But when something's at the center of it, it touches everything. There's nothing left untouched because everything flows through the center. And I had to sit back, I had to ask myself this honest question, like, Mike, I don't think God's at the center of your life at that time. And then he said, son, there's a lot of people who think that I'm at the center. Well, I'm just a part. Going to church every Sunday does not make God the center of your life. It makes him a part of your week. Praying before you touch your phone or go on Instagram does not make God at the center of your life. It makes him a part of your day. So I was like, God, well, what makes somebody putting you at the center of their life? He said, son, whatever area I'm not your first response or your first choice, that's a clear indication I'm not at the center of your life. And that was humbling for me. Because if we're being honest, God doesn't get our first response with our family, our finances, our business, our relationships, our career, our dreams. And here we are telling ourselves a lie every day that God's at the center of our life. And what humbled me was, he said, son, wherever you do not give me authority, you leave room for robbery. Remember, we have one adversary, that's the devil. His job is to steal, kill, and to destroy. And a lot of us are given space because we haven't given God place at the center of our life.